let's go ahead and do a couple more things before we check back in at the end of class. So I want to go back to her feet and ankles. I'm going to have you bring your right leg across your left. And then just kind of relax the thigh open. And then I want you to take your hands and interlace your fingers, your opposite hand, yes. And you're going to go in between your toes, so like this. So kind of like you're holding hands with your foot, yeah. So she was able to do that pretty easily. Sometimes it's really hard to get your fingers in between each toe all the way down to the skin. And if that's difficult for you, just do the best that you can. So she's going to kind of hold hands with her foot there. And then I want her to push into her ankle. So push your ankle towards me. And then pull it away. So she's forcing her ankle into plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. She's moving that ankle around while manipulating her toes, kind of pushing into the toes and the ball mound. And then I want you to draw circles with your hand. Yep, so it makes the whole foot move in that motion. One direction a few times, still breathing, moving the other direction a few times. Good, and then I want you to take your thumb with that same hand that's interlaced between the fingers and apply some pressure to the sole of the foot. So she's going to push in to where she can reach there along the toe mound. And maybe finding those little trigger points. Now her thumb is even smaller than the tennis ball was, so she might find some sensitive areas with the thumb and be able to apply the same pressure. And you could do this seated from a chair as well. You wouldn't have to be sitting on the floor, even in your bed. Okay, and then go ahead and release the fingers. And you're going to take both hands, kind of wrap your fingers around the top of the foot and use the thumbs to apply pressure down the sole of the foot.